Joey Reese and Beautiful Shop. Get yourself a pickle. Get yourself a boot. Joey Reese and Beautiful Shop. Pickle time is happening.
Joe, it looks like you haven't been working a couple weeks.
No,
Pizza?
no, I haven't. I went to, I got the ultrasound the other day, went for my results today, and nothing torn. I got, I'm going back. I got 1 week of light duty. So
Yeah.
I work Wednesday and Thursday on the desk. And then next week I'm back to full duty.
Okay, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
good news.
but Yep. And I just gotta like get a really good stretching routine going. So I kind of gotta get back into my yoga.
Are you hobbling around still?
No.
Feel better? Like you're walking okay?
Yep, walking great. The only time I could feel anything is like getting out of a car, like in or out of a car, and then steps, but it's just like a tightness. It's not a pain. So I think I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Now, tomorrow I have colonoscopy because turning 48 this year, I wanted to, get my butt checked.
It's so wonderful, Joe.
Yeah. I want to get my butt checked. And so tomorrow is the big day. So today was the prep for the colonoscopy.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you that have done it, let me run back through the fun with you. And those that haven't, what you do is at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you take four laxative pills.
Oh, you got to take pills? You don't have to drink the whole gallon of the orange-flavored Go Lightly?
Oh, Reese, I ain't done yet.
Oh, sorry, sir. Go ahead.
So at 2 o'clock, you take four, not one serving.
Yeah.
You take 4 servings at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 1 hour later, you put the entire bottle of Miralax, 8.3 ounces, into 64 ounces of Gatorade.
Yeah.
And then you chug it. And that's what I did. And then, so at 2 o'clock is the pills, 3 o'clock is the chugging. At about 3:45, you are hallucinating sitting on the toilet.
Yeah.
With just, it's beyond diarrhea. Like, it's not diarrhea. I don't know why science doesn't have a name for that.
It's called butt pee in the scientific world.
That's exactly what it is. It was just
butt pee.
I drank it with the lemon lime Gatorade.
Mm-hmm.
So my after the initial, like, I've pooped 8 times. It's 7:20. So in 4 hours roughly, I've pooped 8 or 9 times, kind of like lost count. 8 or 9 times. And the you can see right here, you can see Brad's
hey,
walking
buddy.
around. I had to open this because it's upstairs here and we're in this Midwest heat wave.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, even though the air conditioning is on it in the house, upstairs is like 90 up here.
That
So anyway,
sucks.
yeah, so like 8 or 9 poops, and once the like hot coffee brown water is out of you, then my last 5 poops have just been, it hits me. I'm like, oh, there it is. Like, it might even happen while we're doing this. Like, it hits me like, gotta go. I go
Perfect.
in. It's 10 seconds of butt pee, and it's the color of lemon lime. It's just looks like lemon lime Gatorade. It's bizarre, and I love it.
You love it. You're enjoying
love
it. I don't know if you noticed.
It's fun.
We don't have to update the notes for our show because every time intro/catch up, Joe's still in lots and lots of pain. It's just shifted from your leg
eye to the butthole.
to the butthole.
The only negative of the pooping experience is my butthole hurts.
Yeah.
My butthole hurts just from the cleanup process. That's the only thing. Is like the
That's
butthole's
it.
a little irritated. In one bathroom that I've used 80% of the day, really top of the line toilet paper. In the other bathroom, it's just value toilet paper. And so I think the value in that 20% got me.
That's it. The value was not worth it. You got to go to Costco, dude. Do you have a Costco membership?
No, we let it lapse.
It's worth it just for the toilet paper because you get
Toilet
so
paper
much and
paper
it's
towel.
soft.
Yeah.
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 That.
Yeah.
What else? When you walk by the hearing aid center, you get your lady friend to say, she grabs your arm and she says, honey, that's the hearing aid center. And you have to say, what? That's what?
Yeah, it's great.
It's
That's great.
It kills every time. People are like,
And the pizza is good, is a good time there.
yeah, especially
You
for
don't
me
need a
and my
membership for
lactose
that, though.
intolerance. No, you just go on in.
Yeah.
I try to put as much of the hot peppers on it because it's coming right out as I can.
Yeah.
I want to see
Yeah.
it. I want to be like, there you are, Jerry. I named that one, and then it's right there. Hey
Yeah,
there,
no, I
hey,
like it.
Frederica.
I like it a lot.
Well, I'm glad about your leg.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry about your butthole. Got to tell us about the propofol sleep tomorrow because that is the
I know.
best.
I'm excited. And ladies and gents, if I think this is more dudes, if for whatever reason you're embarrassed or you don't want to go get a colonoscopy because it's butt stuff, get over it. It's
You don't-
fun.
It's the
The
same as
prep-
when you got picked up by the aliens. You don't remember anything.
You don't remember anything.
You had a good nap.
Your dignity is intact because you were
Yeah.
sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Exact same thing, guys.
Yeah. And the prep, oh my gosh, freaking awesome. Like just sitting around today watching YouTube videos on different chilies. That's what I did. I'm on a chili kick. And so I was watching tons of YouTube videos on different people's chilies and just pooping the afternoon away.
That's wonderful.
Afternoon and early evening, just pooping it away, just spraying it away. And then tomorrow, here's a tricky one. I got to get up at 4:45. Got to get up at 4:45.
I don't like where this is going.
No, to shower and everything
Early.
like that. Be out the door by 5:30.
Why would you shower? They're gonna be putting a hose up your butt. Like,
Yeah, I know.
who cares? Like, they're gonna be like,
Well-
this guy's taint stinks.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy.
You'll be asleep. You don't know.
No, I don't want to be that guy. So I could get up and shower, really spend some time on the undercarriage. There's going to
Okay.
be an alcohol swabbing. There's going to be deodorant. Like we're going
They
all
aren't
out.
gonna
here.
get in there and clean it. They'll clean it. They're wearing gloves.
Doesn't
They
matter.
have
I don't
masks
care.
on, Joe.
I don't care. I want them to appreciate the effort that I'm putting into cleaning the beehole. And if they don't appreciate it, I don't care. I'm asleep. But it's
You
it's
know what
happening.
they'd appreciate is if you put a G.I. Joe guy up in there. Just lube it up, put one up there. I'm at what I prefer you do is Grunt or Duke. We've talked about this. It's Destro, Scarlet.
Yeah.
They're all
No,
on the
would be
list.
good.
But just like think of the joy these people will have. They're gonna be like, all
It-
right,
a story to tell. They'll
We're
tell their
start-
grandkids about it.
starting up, and then they're inflating the air, and they're like, okay, camera's ready, and then all of a sudden, there is Duke sitting straight up in there.
Yeah,
So,
literally.
What a great idea this is that I've had for you.
Yeah, no, it's great. I'll try it.
Lube it up.
Yep.
You'll hardly notice.
Yeah. Or I do want to put like my key fob in. So then like they're like, well, here his key fob.
Hey,
And
buddy.
then, and then when I
found
wake up,
something.
when I wake up and they go, hey, we found something. We found your key. I'll go, what? I've been looking for the. Are you serious? I've been looking for that.
You can put an air tag up there. Like, I've been low jacked. Who's listening to this conversation? Is this room bugged?
Or put well, now we're getting a little big. I was gonna say like a
Wow.
Motorola And then Heidi is waiting in the waiting room talking to me.
Joe,
And they
Joe,
open up
hey,
my box,
Joe.
and she's like, "Hey, what's going on in there?" Close that. It's drafty.
An old Nokia. I've been looking for it. My wife has been calling for years
Yeah, that Gen 1 Nokia, that could fit in there.
and probably would survive your whole GI tract.
I wonder how many Nokias have been in buttholes because they're kind of contoured. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
I had a roommate once, and he found at a thrift store one of those gigantic, like first generation cell phones like that. And it still could hold a charge for a couple hours, and he got a plan for it. Like he went and got it reinstated so he could carry it around and talk on the phone with that thing.
Just
He
like,
was-
sell.
Yeah, James Bracken Horton, we salute you. He is an amazing person.
There has to be like a big phone like that you clip your phone into.
Yeah, I'm sure
And it, like,
these
looks like it.
millennials have figured it out. They're just like,
yeah.
is there a way I can put my phone into a VHS tape and then insert it somewhere? Maybe we get a, I don't know. Okay, sports talking,
What
Stanley
about?
Cup? Did we talk about the Stanley
We
Cup?
already talked about all this. I think we're
Did we
going
talk
off
about
like
the
an old
Detroit
list.
Tigers being the best team in baseball?
We did like a week or so ago, but
Damn
I guess
it.
they're still doing it, aren't they?
Still doing it. I wanted to go see a Tigers game when we're coming out there, but they're in Texas.
Oh.
So
Oh.
fine.
I just picked up as of right now it's his rookie card because he doesn't have an MLB rookie card. But I just picked up I guess the Tigers have a prospect. His name's like Kenny Skewell or something.
Okay.
And he throws an 88-mile-an-hour knuckleball.
Wow.
Yeah. So knuckleball throwers, if you remember Charlie Huff in the 90s and the 2000s, Charlie Huff was like 60 years old and he was still pitching in the major leagues.
Does he could throw a knuckleball?
Yeah, because it takes like no arm effort, and the way the ball moves, he was striking fools out. Look it up. Look up to see how old was Charlie Huff when he retired. Honest to God, I think
he
when I
played
was
with
younger-
Ty Cobb.
yeah, when I was younger, he looked like he was in his 60s, but I bet you he was at least 50 still pitching in the majors.
That's freaking sweet, guys.
The only pitch he had was a knuckleball
Man,
and would just strike guys out, strike. Yeah.
I want to.
But so
so
the
you're
Tigers
saying
had
there's
this
a
guy.
chance if I learn a good knuckleball, I can still get
You could
picked up?
still make it. Yeah, you can make it in the big leagues. Yep.
I'm ready,
Yeah.
guys. I am going to work on
Now,
that this
I know
week.
tonight, if you're a Patreon member, the bonus, we are interviewing one of our $10 a big deal patronizers, Eli Salazar.
Yes.
Eli Salazar. So we're gonna be interviewing
You
him.
didn't say whether or not I'm supposed to pretend like I don't know him. Am I supposed to pretend this? That guy sounds amazing.
You said something. You were like, "I'm gonna pretend I don't know him,"
No,
and I was like, "Well, I don't." So
he's going to be
why
like,
don't-
hey, man, what's up, brother? He's going to call me brother. He is like,
and you're gonna and so you're saying you're gonna big time him.
he is one of the biggest. He could big time me. He is so cool. Number
Well,
one,
I'm gonna get to know him, so
This
I'm
is how
excited for that.
this is how I know him is after Five Arm broke up, Frank found me naked and alone crying. And was like, hey there, fella. Hey, buddy. I've never made, one thing I regret is I never made it a band break big into the major market, into the majors. Even though his band, The Purr Chain, was signed to a major label,
Yeah.
they didn't make it big. He wanted this, and he somehow was like, if anybody could do it, it's this clown I just found out here naked and alone in
Yeah.
the basement.
Yeah.
So
Fiddling.
fiddling,
And I
Fiddle-
ain't talking
fiddling around
violin.
fiddling around with stuff. He got me out via, I think I drove. It was an aeroplane to the big 5-minute walk home offices in Concord, California. And I began recording and writing for the Roper album. Now, I wanted to call it Ninja Force 5000, but Frank said, it'll save us money if we call it Roper. And then I was like,
why?
he'd be like, then people will start buying it because they'll be like, this guy. They don't know. Like, either that or they loved Three's Company. And they were like, oh, Stanley Roper has made an album? This is like the sequel?
I'm in.
Yeah. And then, so he
I
thought
wonder
he'd
if John
save
Ritter's
some money.
nuts fall out on this album.
Yeah, they wanted that. They wanted to hear it, not see it, just hear it. Because that would you'd probably have to
His
get,
nuts fall out.
yeah, you'd have to get some psychiatry performed on you if you saw it. But if you heard it, it just would haunt a couple of
Like
your
that moist
dreams.
squish.
Yeah.
Like moist squish, like dropping a wet washcloth
Yes.
onto linoleum.
Yes, that's what they wanted. It's not really what we gave them. But in that time, Eli was interning with Saki, and that's where I met him, and he's awesome. And then he also then went on tour with us. I think for 2 tours, he was our sound guy.
Nice.
Yeah. And it was so cool.
So you guys we have a little jumping off point.
Right.
It's better than going in blind. Sometimes we go in blind with our interviews,
Joe.
and it's both of us getting to know at the same time.
No.
And that could be tricky.
Joe, I don't
There's a
want
bunch
it.
of wasps flying around
The outside or
this
inside?
window.
They're
Well, I think they're
outside.
inside because there's so many. There has to be a nest. So that ain't gonna fly.
Whoa.
I'm gonna have to get up there and do something.
Don't let them free. They're predators. They eat the other bugs, but they also
Yeah, but I don't
sting.
want them in my house.
Just put them outside. Just put them in a cup and gingerly let them free outside. Name 'em.
Sitting here,
Here you
looking
go,
over the
Benji, too.
computer out because there's a window
Here
right
you
behind the
are.
computer. I'm looking at
Free
like 10 or
now.
12 wasps.
Inside of your house by your face right now?
No, outside. Like they're
Oh.
outside, and so their nest must be like right up there.
Yeah.
So I got to get that nest out of there.
That's kind of scary. I had one they had this is how little I was going outside last summer. It was like this big. See that? Like the size of some sort of melon. Like those small watermelons you buy.
Like a cantaloupe.
It
Like
was
a
bigger than that.
cantaloupe. Bitty bitty
Bigger.
bop. Dip trip. Flip Fantasia.
Bigger than that. Bigger than the Us 3 album. It was on the door to my basement, and I didn't even know. It just kept growing. And
Like
then
a cassava melon.
it was like the
Like
you know
a
how you get
goiter. Like a goiter.
remember how watermelons only came in one size when we were a kid? And now there's 2 sizes? There's like a new size and it's smaller. It was the smaller size.
I think that's called the poor.
Go down to the Kroger, Joe. No, they probably cost more. And then in that one, the small size, that's how big it was. And they were everywhere outside. And I'm like usually quite a pacifist about this. I'm just like, let's let them just live. They're taking care of all their insects, but they're going to murder my children.
Yeah.
So I lit it on fire.
The watermelon?
Yeah, the wasp nest.
Oh.
I sprayed a propellant on it real quick and then I lit it on fire and hoped I didn't burn my house down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do.
But they
I'm gonna
all
have
fled.
to do some wasp killer tomorrow.
Okay. They left. I ran away because I didn't want to be the one that they stung 1,000
Yeah.
times. And I have to run and go in the
I hit a
pond.
bee's nest out of a tree once with a broomstick,
and
like a
did they
pinata.
follow you?
I smacked it out,
Uh,
and then it like bounced on the ground, and I I ran up to, well, two. The one that I'm talking about now was a wasp's nest. It was like the size of a softball.
Yeah.
And I hit it with a broom handle, and it bounced on the lawn, and I ran up to it and just scooped it up in a garbage bag.
That's not.
And I had taped magazines all over, like to my
Yourself?
exposed skin. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Joe.
I had taped
Oh.
magazines to my exposed skin, and then had a motorcycle helmet on.
How
And
did
got
you
'em.
protect your face? you have a-
That was a chance I was willing to take.
Oh man, you're like I can see them coming, but you know
Yeah.
what? You know what I got to protect my arms? These old copies of Boy's Life, and then you just
Yeah.
wow, Joe,
and
that
then
is heroic.
I Bambino'd him. I
You know-
Bambino'd it right out of the bush. But
Anybody
another
see
time,
it? Did anyone see
Oh,
it, Joe?
yeah,
Anyone?
no, it was recorded. It was recorded
Joe.
and later put on a day
Where?
camp DVD.
Oh, Joe. No.
There's a day camp DVD out there that some kid has that has me.
What's the day camp? Salvation Army.
Royal Oak Salvation Army Day Camp.
Guys, what year?
Oh
If
boy,
any
it's
of the
gotta
372 people that downloaded last week's episode are also listening in on this, 372 is a lot of police work. Guys, get
Yeah.
to work and get that thing.
be. But man, I am sweating. I just felt like, look at this.
Yeah.
And then I just felt like a drip go down my side.
Whoa.
But then another time I was working as I was a maintenance guy at a condo complex right before Insiders went full time.
Uh-huh.
And so I was at this, and this condo complex was like all these wealthy dudes from like the car industry, mistresses. So like they would get like a condo for their mistress because
What?
all these women were like 20 to 25 years old. And then the dudes were all like in their 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
And so these girls that were about my age, I was like 18, they were like, Joe, there's a beehive, down by our condo. And my office was at the cabana by the pool.
Uh-huh.
So they would all come and lay out. And then they were like, hey, there's this beehive. So I went to get it. And when I got there, the person whose house it was in the house. Like this woman, this young lady was in the house. And she was scared to come out. And so I did kind of the same thing. I went up and I smashed it out of a tree with a rake. And then I took off running and jumped in my car.
Uh-huh.
And I waited it out in my car for like 15, 20 minutes. And then when I got back out, I can't remember if I sprayed it.
Did they
Or if I did-
swarm you or anything?
No,
Oh,
I didn't
nothing
get
that
stung
exciting.
once. Yeah, I didn't get stung
good.
once.
That's good.
Yeah.
I got some questions about this job.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Here's my daughter who doesn't call me father or even dad. She calls me
Whoa.
Stinky, which is also the name of our feral cat. What?
Well, it seems
Reiki
apropos.
called and said he wants to come over.
Was it what?
Reiki called me and said he wanted to come over. Can you come over? If I
To spend the night?
yeah. If I
No
go
boys
over,
are allowed
you
over to
can-
spend the night.
It's her cousin. I mean, I know this is the South, but they're not like that.
Okay.
You're from Denver. They're fine.
So
Yeah,
is that.
no, you're right.
guy.
Cousins are fine.
He's from Denver. Reiki is.
No, he was born at UVA. Hey, okay, if he's going to spend the night, you got to put up the bed.
Okay.
Okay, there's that sleeping bag in there, or you can put up sheets on the thing.
Do you want me to walk over again? 'Cause my bike-
It's a school night. It's a Monday night.
No school right now.
Oh, that's right. It's summer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he won't walk up.
I mean, he doesn't know the way. So
Why don't you just
And-
take the car and learn
Just
to drive
absolutely
on the way?
riveting
See, I'm-
podcasting.
Reiki.
Why don't you just learn to drive by experience?
As a Houston, I gotta.
I know, guys. Hey, I
Why
was
doesn't
totally
she drive
flowing.
the lawnmower?
I know it's terrible.
Why don't you just try? Why don't you skateboard?
Hold on.
Why don't you
Don't you
ride
have a
your
riding
hoverboard?
lawnmower she can drive?
They sold it.
Oh,
It was a lawnmower of death.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over. Bye.
Okay, can you text me when you get there? Okay, I love you. Your sister's bike works.
I did not sit on your bike.
Her bike's like real small. It had training wheels at one point. Like, she's not gonna ride it. Oh, isn't this great? This is a podcast.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I hear.
Jill, what is your rap name? Have you thought about it? I know you have.
Several times.
A lot of
I've
white
decided-
people from Detroit are
I was gonna
somehow
go
like
with
closet rappers.
I was going to go with Lil Yachty,
Lil
what?
Yachty.
but then I found out that was taken.
A lot of the Lils are taken.
Yeah.
Lil S. Fair, that guy,
Yeah.
taken.
I was, and then I was going to do Lil Perry Farrell,
Yeah.
and then I didn't.
Good.
And then,
Okay. That's a good move on that, Joe.
and I was thinking, the roast beef king of Detroit.
Yep. That one. That is the rap name. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. Uh-huh. I can see you in
The
it.
roast beef king of Detroit. And I come out like, yeah. I need more snare. Turn it up. Yeah.
More treble.
They call me the roast beef king of Detroit. Not coming from the brisket of the loin.
Really though, how much have you tried to pick out a rap name? Because I think everybody who is listening probably has figured out their own rap name.
Well, I don't like the thing where it's like you'll take the street that you grew up on, and then your second pet's middle name. Like, I don't like all that stuff. Like, that's your rap name.
Route County 131 has got a ring to it. Oh, Route County 139 Herbert. That's a
Nerf
cool
herder.
Nerf herder.
That's
Whose
my
cat
rap
has
name.
Whose cat has a middle name? Probably a lot of people.
Yeah, ours does.
What? Bradley?
Bradley Ryan.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then the dog is Gunner Leroy.
Every real human
Yeah.
names.
And I just screamed at him today, Gunner Leroy, get back here.
Wow.
So and then he did. He came running back, and then it's
All right, so your pet's middle name.
Abigail Louise.
And the street you grew up on. So that sticks me with Route County 131.
Yeah,
I mean, that's real tough.
I do think Nerf herder.
What? Nerf herder is a good rap name.
Well, you'd have to have something else, like like if you were Lil Nerf herder,
Yeah.
or
I've
if you were.
Toyed around with white chocolate, that being one of my rap names, or
I mean,
C
that's
minus.
Jason Williams. That's Jason Williams.
Oh, it's already been taken. I had it
Yeah.
first. Hey, buddy. Listen, back in the 90s, I was known as white chocolate.
No, back in the 90s, Jason Williams was white chocolate. You
Oh, he
watch his highlights from the NBA.
Yeah,
That was good basketball back then.
he was white
that
chocolate.
was
then.
good basketball back then.
Joe.
Yeah.
What is your rap name though? Right now,
Right now, it's Chunky Taint.
oh yeah, Chunky Taint. That's sweet.
Chunky Taint.
How about that DC Talk?
I was the fourth member of DC Talk.
That's what I put also on the notes. And we did talk about Michael Tate last week. And I guess everybody blew up the old diabolical brainwashing machine discussion page.
Oh, did they? I didn't even read it.
There's video of Michael Tate. Like it's out of him.
Oh, I thought you meant people blew up like what we were talking about. They added to it.
They added
When you said
to
they
it.
blew up, I thought you meant they were pushing back against us.
I don't know how slang works, Joe. I meant they embellished what we were
Yeah,
saying. Not just like where we were trying to wear kid gloves and be like, hey, we don't know. There's no evidence, no charges. Apparently there are now. And
Yeah,
there's
I did
evidence.
see that. Now that you say that, I did see that because I made
Yeah.
it clear, like to my knowledge, up until the point of recording, there hadn't been any police reports, and then someone posted something about a few police reports.
Yeah.
So as
we're-
soon as you got that going, whatever you got coming to you, coming
Yeah.
to you, pal.
And guys, I just want to point out that Joe and I are hardly ever wrong when we mention facts or we create facts in our head. Hardly ever do we embellish or bend or not get things right. I apologize for this one time that this happened. It's unfortunate. Like we had it coming. Statistically, we were bound to mess up at one point.
Yeah, I mean
With
statistically,
facts.
because we wanted Michael Tate to be good. We thought Diddy was a really stand-up guy.
Yeah.
Thought R. Kelly was a good babysitter.
Right. He seems
know.
like he would be.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a bad judge of character.
Maybe we don't have a good radar. Just the radar's off when it comes to that. It's because I don't want to put me in that category, but maybe because you're a bleeding heart liberal that you look for the best in everybody. I automatically am like pessimistic about everybody.
Yeah.
But actually on the Michael Tate one, I kind of gave it to him up front and I got burned.
Well,
So I'll never do that again.
never gonna think the best in anyone.
Never,
I just
never
didn't
gonna
wanna,
get it. No, not
I-
this time. Never gonna get it.
What I didn't want to do is like have him be tried in the court of public opinion.
It's the worst. It's the worst.
No. And like, so I don't know. I didn't watch the video. People were like, yeah, there's video, there's charges. They'll figure it out. I don't know. I don't want people to think that we were like protecting him or we know stuff.
Oh, heck
But
no.
like, also, I stand by like what we were saying, that just like, I think that the whole Christian music industry kind of needs to get torn down. Like there's no reason for it to exist, like
music should be music.
right. If it's edifying to you, then you should be edified by it. Or if you want to make Christian music, why should it have to only be, like in this certain area that you get listens? Like, we've talked about this before, in the 70s, like Bob Dylan and Cat Stevens and tons of people were writing Christian music, and it wasn't like sold in a Christian bookstore. It wasn't a category, it wasn't a genre until people figured out they could make money off of it. You could just write about what you believe.
I think also with that though is gospel music was the front runner kind of before mainstream. Like early recorded music is gospel music. So it took a while for mainstream to kind of surpass that. In my head, that's what I think is, when you're Sam Cooks, your Sam Cooks and your Little Richards and all these guys that like played piano and played, music in the church.
Yeah.
Were like, hey, let's go mainstream. Then you still kind of had your bubble that was like, well, we're not mainstream. We want to praise the Lord. And I still think even with what me and you were talking about, like it's just music. The problem is average Joe doesn't want to hear it. So average Joe is like, I want to listen to AC/DC. I want to listen to Morgan Wallen. I want to listen to, all these like normal mainstream people. I don't want to hear Christian music. So that's why you have to have the Christian radio stations, I guess. But
Well, I don't think I mean, like if it's the style gospel, like have that radio station. But if it's like rock, why does it have to be Christian rock for you to feel good about what
Yes.
you're listening
No,
to?
no, no. I do
Or
agree with you.
safe.
Right.
You're like, this is not, we as
Yeah.
parents, we're not like teaching our kids, hey, I'm going to protect you by enforcing this rule that you can only listen to stuff that's in this store or in this genre. Like we know it's going to be safe. Like we teach our kids, like, what do you think when people say this word? Like if you said this word in front of grandma, she'd die. But if you
Yeah.
said this word in front of your friends, they think you're
Well,
cool.
let's talk more about this next week because we
Oh.
got into this late.
You're right.
Or we could talk about
Uh,
it with Eli because he's been in the scene, right?
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
in the studio. So let's call this to an end. Let's zip a link over to Eli and let's get
Zip it.
busy on that.
Link it. Let's do we want to talk about our patronizers?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you want to read them off, I got to go downstairs real quick because I think I have to poop again
Sweet.
and I have to take the cat down.
Okay.
So go for it.
I'm on page 2 because I was from last week. I got to get to page 1. Oh, geez. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, L, N before the M, M, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. No, that's not an error. Thank you. Amelia Thompson, Amy Pudermobile Landers. And to think that in some countries these dogs are eaten. Andy Myers, Benjamin Lewis, Betty Drilser, Bill Shannon, Brian Fisher. I'm sad that Joe's not here to laugh at Betty Drilser. Brian, the GOAT. I'll see you on Friday, dude. Bryce Turner, Buddy Van Steen, Bert Stickham. Okay, Carly Jane Cisco, Cat Fart Sandwich, Chad Hogg, Chris Prose, Dan Stemple, David Love, David Vossel, De Jabba Nobata, De Walla Wanga, Derek Bond, Derek Sigmund, Dick, Donkey Dick, Doug Forsett, Eli Salazar, Emery LaFleur, Emily Thomas, Fawn Dilmabals. Fawn, first name, last name Dilmabals. First Church of the Failure Puddle, Mark Dyke. Frank G. Greasy Groper, LMD. Heather Ford. How the hell did you get the beans above the Frank? I'd rather not say. It's so hot, milk was a bad choice. Jared Cramblett, Jason Powell, Jenny Blake, Jeremy Thomas, Joe Curtis, Joel Blaine, Johnny Moe, Jordan Heilman, Josh Fennel, Katie Bott Nickeltron, and Ken Gazapla. Ketchup sandwich. Everyone likes some sandwiches. Kevin Ness, Kevin Porter, Kristen Diesel, Kyle. Lay tired. Mandarin will be the biggest fan at the Orlando show. I hope so. Martin Anus, Matt Douglas, Mayor Goldie Wilson. Yeah. I'm not even going to say that that's Daniel Rock. Mike card info keeps getting stolen. Mike card info keeps getting stolen. Good job. Mr. Jason, I can't handle the truth Davis. Nate Phillips. Nick Butterfield. That's how Joe says it, guys. Nick Frazier. Nick Reyes. Nicole Bauer. Oh my God, that's my mom's most favorite piece. Patrick Johns. Paul Peterson. Penetration. It's a good one. Phil. Pneumo ultra microscopic micropixel coval catco. Oh, this is the longest word in the English language. Volcanconiosis. It's what you get from inhaling volcanic ash. Poo-poo. That's real nice. Reed Young. Rob Phelps. Robert ran out of funny ideas 3 days ago. Snyder. Shaunamo Walker. Silent but definitely not deadly Steve. Sonny the freaking loser Johnston. See you Friday, dude. Steven Seberg. Stephen Morrow. Super Dave. The fire-breathing penguin. The morals of race leave mushroom for questions. It's true. Tim Payne. Tim Premiu. Todd Grassman. Twanto. Tyler McDonald. Tyson Stegall. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B.
Not do that
Thank
stuff
you.
up here.
When you read this, I will be in Ireland. Proud of you, Christopher. You guys look great in gold. Have I told you that? You ought to know. Zachary Fairclough. And Noel Roly-Poly put something in Chinese. We have to run this through a translator? I'm doing it. Translator. Maybe this person is
You need to zip
Chinese.
the thing over to Eli.
You zip it. I'm Google translating this. You left me unsupervised, Joe. Detect language. Type in the Chinese. That is not what we wanted. Oh, it says I am in China in Chinese. We did it. What's our podcast called? Anyway, we're done. Thanks,
I think
Holmes.
it's called Magnified Pod.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in to Magnified Pod. See you later. Is that how they sign off?
And then they do this.
See you later. De Wanawanga.